So, hello. Yes, you see the title, I'm building Montreal. See if Benjamin wants to play. But I'm just going solo. Why not do the default dance? Also, they made this new sound effect, probably like season 2, with a more of a weird the one. I prefer the regular one. So, let's do this thing. Hurry up, loading screen. We don't have all day. And we're just stuck in this hexagon, which God knows built. Also, there's not much to explore. Like, not much to explore. At least we have oxygen here. We could be out there, but we're just stuck in this small room. Football map. Yeah, I have a football map. This M18/A1M is a track I customized for the A1M. I'm just gonna call it Canada. Yep. In we go. Alright, so I always have this as metal. First place. Alright, so in the future I'm probably gonna have a Fortnite racing. I'm just gonna put 5 grid slots on for now. So if you want to compete, download Fortnite, free to play, and you'll be taken to the test, see if you can beat me on Fortnite F1. I'll probably be a world champion by the end of the season anyway, so but I hope everyone does well and try to win races. But Benjamin, if he gets second and he rage quits, we're gonna have to give the podium to someone else. So Benjamin, if you're watching this right now, don't think about rage quitting, because if you finish second, you're just gonna probably end up down to last, because we're gonna need 3 people. Yes, the reason I'm building the bricks and other materials, Fortnite basic materials, is because I'm not used to them. So, since I've share play, this is a good start. So, if you guys really want to try and beat me, well, you guys are in luck. All you have to do is go onto my map, training for dummies. I'm not calling you dummies, it's just if you have a default skin. So this won't really count as a turn due to the fact it is. Now we've got a left and right hander here. So, in prediction, Benjamin will win at least one race this season. That might be a nasty prediction to make. It's actually a good prediction as well. So, since I'm good at tracks, well, I'm always the first one to test it. Sometimes Benjamin's with me as well. We just enjoy it for the fun. That's actually good enough wideness. Alright, so I hope Benjamin does do well if he competes. Well, I know he'll do good. But the question is, will he do better? Will he win his first ever race? In a proper championship? So since this is a long straight, I'm going to make it a bit wider than it is in actual F1 due to the fact the building isn't that great for me. Yeah. I love building 3 wide unless you're in a street circuit like Monaco. So in prediction I might have to do... Hey man, this is ridiculous. I'ma just do one more, then here we go. So I might as well make the pit lane as well. So once you have the pit lane, I will build a small wall for it, so you guys know you can't overtake well, you guys will be able to sneak a pass on someone just because they're going to a turn, but the ideal strategy is there. That's Montreal complete. Oh boy. Oh my word. Where on earth am I? Mechanics of Fortnite. So, here's the pit lane. It'll be 1 block wide, then 3... Wait. I'm gonna be nice because so the ideal strategy is just having ideal strategy. So Benjamin is crazy at DRS mode. He just doesn't use his DRS. So the rule about DRS is you can use it whenever you want. So I made some adjustments to the pit lane from real life. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna build me and Benjamin's garage first. You'll have 2 cars, one for qualifying and the other for a race. You can't use 2 cars for the race, you can only use your race car. I know it's an actual race car, but what's the point in just saying your Grand Prix car? That just doesn't make sense. So that's me and Benjamin's garage done. Yeah, that might look big, a bit bigger than expected. But it'll do. I'm sure Benjamin could take being overtaken. Besides, he will be... I'm gonna put DRS mode on. Alright, so for this straight only, the reason I put the blocks there we go. So this is where you can start use DRS. And this is where, unfortunately, DRS ends. So, there's rules, no swearing during these videos because I don't want to get demonetized. Since it's a bit of a... I'm going to make this one the smallest DRS because if you didn't know, in Canada, in 2018 I think it was, they had 3, alright, that's a lucky one. So, if a car is pitting, so for example, you are behind, if you're pitting, unfortunately, your DRS, nope. Once you decided, oh man, I really need to pit. So, unfortunately, you cannot use DRS during the pit lane. Yes, that's the fair rules. So, rules are for the things you could use, like consoles. You can use any, but I won't be streaming. That's right, I won't be streaming. There'll be a 18-lap race on the circuit, but the season won't start until I get all the circuits. So I'm just going to do a I forgot this area, silly me. So, in prediction, Alright, so I kind of made a mistake, but the mistake was resolved. So turn 3, 4, 5 and 6, DRS zone to turn 7 and 8, then 9, 10, 11 and 12. There's 12 turns, but when you're coming into the pit lane, it's only one turn. Yeah, I'm gonna get the walls in. So for the walls, I have brick walls. Right, so 1, 2, 3. On the fourth one, we have a brick one. So once you're in the pit lane, you can't use DRS because you'll probably be slowed down. It's a cool thing I managed to add since speeding. I didn't know that would do it, but yeah. So there's one thing I learned, and that was so in this you just had to take things slow for the first races, but once you've won the first race, you gotta be careful because the others might start catching up around mid-season. So if you won like 5 races in a row and all of a sudden this season you're off the pace to on around that time, so you gotta be careful. That's what happened to me when me and Benjamin did a little pre-season race championship. I was leading, I won it bar rain, then he won the next race, which I forgot, which was the M18/A1M, and then I won at Monaco. I thought I won at Britain to take home the championship, but he managed to make it a tie, and then he won at the last race, which made me angry because you shouldn't be allowed to pit. Okay. That's why I added those slow things so Benjamin didn't cheat to win at Britain. Because if you're on low fuel on the last lap, you have to cross the line properly. No pitting or anything. So do not cross the line until, well, you might want to have an idea of, because everyone might want to pit on the second to last lap or the third to last lap so they can have the best, so they don't have to pit for the final lap. Well, some of these tracks do tend to make you want to pit. This is a fuel saving race. You have 1,000 litres of fuel, so make each one count. So I will put a countdown, so first whoever's closest to 0 seconds, like the time runs out, whoever gets, so it'll start from 2 minutes, and if you get close enough to 2 minutes, I'll take notes on my phone if it's not dead to see who would win. So the points would go like this. If there's like 5 races, I'll say 5 points for the winner, 0 points for DNF, so 5 for first, 4 for 4 points, second, third for 3, 4 for 2, and you know the rest. 1 for fifth and 0 for DNF. If you DNF on the final race, if your car explodes, you can't use the other car, so you just got to watch the rest of the race. So it's true I will be recording, streaming, because I'm just gonna put the podium. The podiums will be on, and once you have a podium, and if I'm on the podium, but if I'm fourth, I'll just sit. I'll just like fly across. So I'll just fly and look at the podium, and I'll show you the standings from there. So the rules is no mics. You gotta race in silence mode, except for me because I'll be speaking, but you guys need to mute me. So, what do you think of a Fortnite Championship with viewers? So, the rules are simple. Be the first to cross the line. Also, Q&A will be soon, so that's when I reach 100 subscribers. This just saves time. So, if you was racing in Fortnite, all you have to do is win. So, in your predictions, who do you think will win? If you were racing on Fortnite for like, if you're a Fortnite racer for like 10 seasons, or, well, if you're a veteran racer, yeah, I probably have no chance. So Monaco is the hardest track to navigate. There'll be a few red flags or cautions or safety cars. So we're going to need one safety car man. That, you know, we need a guy who could be a safety car. And the VSC means just slow down, no overtaking. Yellow flag means no overtaking, but go normal pace. The safety car is really handy for pit stops. So if you just pitted before the safety car, that's a bummer for you, because you're probably gonna be, sadly, probably just gonna. So if you're first and you pit 2 laps before the safety car and everyone pits before you because you had to slow down, and DRS will be disabled, I'll be the guy who's the FIA, and I'll probably give myself penalties if I just. I'll probably have an investigation after the race between a few drivers. But if I saw it, I'm just gonna have a quick second and just say, yeah, we all easily saw it. I wouldn't say you would get a 5-second time penalty because the race is over. You would just get. You'd have to start way at the last place of the grid. So, yeah, if you are third and you pit if you're second and you pit under the safety car, you'll be first because everyone will be forced to slow down. Even the guy who was in first. The less fuel you so it's going to be an even close race. So, what do you think? This is a good track. Two cars, I'm just going to in the creative mode. Right, it's in devices. Where is it? Where is it? I think I might have gone past it. I'm not looking for cars. Oh, movement modulator. Alright, so one. Alright, so you'll be slowed for 1, 2, 3. Alright, so you'll go normal, infinity. So nothing really will really happen, really. You would just be, yeah, normal is how you normally race. Let's go super slow, infinity. Wait, what colour is very slow? Alright, so just heading out of the pits now just to get up to my normal pace. So once it doesn't really matter for the rules if you know, speed through pit lane just to get out. As long as it Alright, Benjamin can just sort his own car out. He's Alright, I'm gonna sort these out. These are the vehicle rules. Fuel consumption, starting fuel 100%, fuel use slow, boost fuel use, so we'll have none for the boost this race, and I might change that soon. Disabled for radio, I'm just going for nearest blue, aquamarine. No wait, he's I'm gonna put Ferrari for him because due to the fact he is Ferrari. Lobster. Damage friendly fight. Damage other vehicles due to the fact, yes. Allow damage from other vehicles, yeah. Damage own vehicle, well, yeah. I'll give you about 5 seconds to get out of the car. Well, 1. lifetime after explosion. You'll be able to see your car for 30 seconds just to say how bad you are at, you know, racing. Well, you're not bad at racing until you think of it. But I don't think anyone's a bad racer. I created my own team called Force India. Fuel boost served on. We need the same for, what is it? Lobster. For 30 seconds of seeing your own car. And bam. Oh yeah, I already did myself. So the Seeding Spawner 2. Why is it called that? But anyways. Mine is a bit different. Everyone must always use fuel. Colour and style. That's orange. Everyone adds 3,000 for health. Max explosion delay, 1 second, 30 seconds to see how bad of a driver I am. So, in the future, teams will be allowed. So you can have your own teammate, but they have to have the same car as you. So, your teammate, you can have, if you drive one, you can have the opportunity to say multi, for example, what car number you are, like 72, and the other is 1. Multi 721, that means, or 172, that means the championship leader, because he's number 1, can get past because that's team orders. But this season you can't have team orders due to the fact there's no team orders. Bam. Alright, let's test this thing out. I'm going over acquired speed. Stop right there in the name of the law. Here it is. Where's vehicles? Let's try this again. No. Let's just repair that and that. No! There we go. Just a quick test. Alright, let's do a whole lap. Okay, we'll do 2 laps then. Since DRS is enabled, I'ma just check. Alright, so that's fine. That's a bit too early. Why is this hard but the less trigger I have for boost? Oh well. So the rules are 1 pit stop only, just to change to add more fuel. Alright, where's the fuel? Where's the fuel, team? I didn't put it in. Full throttle, 40 mile per hour heading up. So, everyone will have different strategies to others since Boost don't use fuel anymore. I might change that to my other tracks. But no. My fuel is... Hamilton would be like... The tires are gone. Tires are gone. Oh wait. $32 miles per hour instead. Alright, so I know this isn't allowed, but I just need to find the best lines. Alright, just let go of the throttle for just a slight second, like half a second, then you'll be A-OK. Alright, let's see in the car. We have this random big X. Victor. Well, we won't be there for 120 minutes, probably less, but I just like having an unlimited time. End the game! I didn't even bother to see the time limit. So you may be like, what am I adding? Fuel! We need fuel. So this is my fuel tank, Benjamin's fuel tank. Alright, so fuel capacity 1000, health indestructible. So you may be asking, what's next? Campfire. So, your car is low. This campfire can only be used during a red flag situation. So, if you or a teammate have, you know, you and your teammate just really struggling for fuel, well, I mean struggling to keep the car alive, or just yourself, you know what happens, you might have to pit. $500, honestly. always 100, so it wouldn't take you long for, you know, I may not be speaking, it's because I'm focused. Bam. Now this truck is ready for racing. We just need you guys. Preview video. Coming soon. Alright. Let's have a quick race start. So we're just gonna have a race start. Why do I have these Christmas things on still? And this weird thing. Oh well. See if it gets... How does it not get popped? Go, go, go. So the rules are you have to drive around the whole track one lap. And yeah. It wouldn't take too much fuel. You can't use the RS until lap 3. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. After 5 honks, rev your engine. 6 honks, you go, go, go! Alright, pretend it's lap 3 now, and I'm in 2nd place, even though there's no car in front of me. So it's lap 3 and I lost 1st place by going wide at the last 2 corners. And I get to use the RS, but he's so far ahead, what do I do? Wait till the safety car comes out? Nah, that probably won't happen until there's a whole crash. But here we are. Passing Benjamin. Bam. Easy. And I get to use the RS again due to the fact I've passed him. Now I can't use the RS. Even though I passed him at turn, you know. I'm just going to use the RS just for the sake of it. So, the podium will be, I have no idea where. So, I just got these extra little things and stream will be ended. I'll return to the island. I don't want to get trapped. Since you're first. So if you're third, just be happy you got a podium. So here's first place. La 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 la. First, yay! Make sure you stand right at the edge, and you get sprayed champagne. Well, I have no idea what it's called again. Just a whole area full of podiums. Well, since you're 4th and 5th, you had to stand over here just thanking all the fans for being there to support them. Here's the safety car area. Safety car will not need fuel. And there'll be a taxi. Just in case anyone who crashed out, sadly. Right, here's a lap of the safety car be like. So, the safety car is obviously very slow. And cannot use boost. I'm pressing circle and it's not allowing me. And then everyone's being like, boo, boo, boo! I want racing! And if there's a crash for a final lap, that's it, race is over. Safety car does not win though. Even though it acts like it does. This is the final lap of the final race, be like. safety car be like, yes, yes, first win of the season. Let's go. So be careful, do not crash into each other. I'm counting on everyone to not smash into each other during the first minute. Bam, and get out the safety car. This track has really come to life. So thanks for watching. It's been a real fun stream just building this track, testing it out. So I thank you all for that and see ya all later. And there's only been one person watching for probably the past half hour. I've been hypnotised with slowness. Bam. Bye.